Guy and girl fall in love. Guy leaves and gets captured and is presumably killed. Girl, in a fit of sadness, gets engaged to Prince Douche, only to be captured by a friendly giant, a drunken Spaniard, and a Sicilian midget. The giant, Spaniard, and midget hop on a boat with the princess where some exposition happens, and we learn that they want to start a war by killing her. They soon find out that they're being chased by a man in black. After scaling a cliff and some more exposition, we learn that the Spaniard really wants to kill this guy with 6 fingers. Spaniard fights with the man in black, and he loses. Then the man in black fights the giant, and the giant loses. Man in Black suddenly decides to quit kicking ass for a second and whips out a mind teaser in order to kill the midget so he can claim the girl. After they yell at each other for a few minutes and rolling down a hill, girl realizes that the man in black is really the guy she loves. After a journey through a swamp and some more exposition, and the guy having to save the girl a couple times, they leave the swamp only to find the prince and his boyfriend waiting to kill the guy. Girl goes all weepy and believes that she has managed to convince the prince not to kill the guy. Girl rides off with the prince, guy gets cold-cocked by the other guy who just so happens to have 6 fingers. There's some more exposition and we learn that the prince is a really big douche and really wants to start a war. Meanwhile, the guy is strapped to this machine in some dungeon and is tortured until he is killed by the prince who was experiencing a fit of douchiness at the time. The Spaniard and the giant meet again and find the corpse of the guy and then take it to this really old guy and his wife where they manage to revive him to a slightly lower state of awesome. That night, the prince marries the girl, and she decides to go emo and kill herself while no one is looking, but then makes the point of telling everyone she sees. Giant, Spaniard, and the guy storm the castle. Spaniard kills the man with 6 fingers, Guy delivers some more exposition, and then proceeds to humiliate the prince. Guy saves girl, and they all live happily ever after. The end.